What's good, everybody? Oh yeah. Oh, how are we all doing, people? How are we all doing? Oh, I enjoyed that little show from Tuesday. I really did. I think a lot of you guys really enjoyed the actual show of seeing animals and everything else. So you guys know. Pardon me. Oh, isn't it fun to be showing off what we already been doing? How many of you guys actually enjoy the tempo of being with the zoo? So now you know what we do from behind the scenes, behind a lot of it, etc. etc. What's good, bro? How we doing, bro? Cheers, bro. Does mean a lot, though. Does mean a hell of a lot to see that you just come through, bro. You're a ball bag. Man, absolutely good. I'm doing good, man. You know, how's you doing? How is everyone doing? I hope everyone is doing good. You know, I I am so glad people enjoyed the real side of what I've been doing. The real side of you know. And to prep that for the Tuesday was so much fun. Fairs, man. I published a short song, Penguin. I will happily go and check that out, my guy. I will happily go and check that out. I know it takes a lot of preparation, but I definitely will check that out, bro. As soon as I'm done live streaming, I will happily go and check that out, man. And I think it'll be, phenomenal. So I'll definitely go and check it out. But yes, welcome everybody. Welcome to my live stream, and I hope everyone is having a good day. I am so glad that I did this stream that I did on Tuesday to show you guys the accuracy and the realism. Yo, what's good? So I hope all of you enjoyed the intensity, well not the intensity, but the beautiful side of what I do. Now you guys can never question, is the source that, you're listening to real or fake or whatever. You guys saw firsthand, real time, real everything from that Tuesday that your boy works in a zoo. So now that you guys see that, you can't question the animal facts that come through and everything else because it is so accurately real from what I do. And I'm proud to, showing you guys the real genuine side of what we do. So you get a good glimpse of the trust, the realism, the everything. So like and subscribe, all that sort of good stuff because, like I say, there will be more stuff like that to look forward to and gives you guys a good chance to see all the animals that you would love to see and all that good stuff. And I know it is so weird to come back on a live stream. Which is better, zoo or aquariums? 100%. Well, both can be fun because you've got both different aspects of life, And there's lots of different learning styles for people. Some people love, wildlife in general. Some people like sea life. So I can't say, you know, one is better than the other. They both have their advantages and some have their disadvantages. Both sides are very unique, but for me, I will always say zoo. But you know, in general though, they're both equal in their own manner, in their own form. They are very different, but very much bring unique style of learning to the most unique side of nature. So you're always going to get some really cool stuff from nature in general, regardless of which side you're looking at, you know? Wow, it is so funny uh, how we come on and then all of a sudden we get views up, views down. How many zoos/aquariums have you been to? Aquariums, I've been about 3 times. Zoos, I'd say a good 4 to 5. You know, hands down. So that's how many I've been to. I mean, aquariums are beautiful because they do bring, you know, mystery. And I like the mystery to aquariums where they really do show the beautiful sides of nature, from sharks, octopus, stingrays, jellyfish, that sort of stuff. And you really get a sense that there's more to, you know, to sea life than meets the eye. Because let's face it, people spend more time looking looking up at space and discovering space more than they discover what's actually in the water. So, in all fairness, when it comes to sea life, there's still yet more to discover, more to understand and appreciate for the sea world. Because people spend more time looking at space and exploring space that we know we already learned all there is about space versus anything else. So, you know, we got to understand our sea life. I've been to 3 zoos and 3 aquariums and 1 reptile place near Chicago. Oh, that's not a bad number though, to be at 3 aquariums slash, you know, everything else. That's not too bad, my guy. I'm impressed. So you now all know that your boy does what he does for real, for real. And I'm so proud. I'm so proud to have shown what I do and showing you guys the beautiful animals that you all came to see that Tuesday. You were all fairly committed, and I love that. I love that commitedness, and you know, the way you all came through just to see some beautiful, beautiful things. Yes, it's what we do is clean shit, you know, on the Tuesday, cleaning animal crap, but we love it because it gives you guys a sense of understanding that, okay, if we're in these enclosures and we're cleaning them out, we're not touching them, we're not stroking them, we're not, you know, we are pretty much cleaning them out, making them, you know, look good, clean good, all that sort of good stuff. So, if you want your animal facts and you want your real animal facts from a real person that actually does what he does in real life, then subscribe. Subscribe. Because I don't know why you wouldn't want to subscribe to somebody that does what he does for real. And for your shorts, bro, for your shorts, how many views have you got for your shorts? Because I think you would have gotten a lot of views for your shorts just because it's penguins. So let me know, bro. I'd love to see how many views you accumulated from that one video on shorts to do with penguins. And I hope people are looking forward to Christmas. I only got about 200 to 500 views only on average. There's still time, bro. There's still time for it to grow. I'll definitely make an easy look through. I meant engaged views. It's still not bad, bro. It could be worse. you could have only got one view. But I always say, no matter what, appreciate everything you get. Ah, my guy, fair play to you. That's good. That shows like I say, there's always interest when it comes to penguins and, cool animals. But I'm impressed, bro. I'm impressed. Fair play to you. Fair play to you, man. And you've earned that. You've earned that. 1000%. And you should be proud of yourself. For real, you should be proud of yourself. But welcome everybody. Make sure you're liking the stream. Make sure that you are hitting that subscribe button in the face. All that good stuff. I think it's very, 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 very important that we show love and commitment to the stream for what it is. But welcome everybody. Welcome. But we hope everyone is doing good though and dandy on this lovely day. And a new long form video will come out on the 22nd of December. Fair play. And what's it gonna be about, bro? For the 22nd of December, it's all about art. That'll be good. Let's hope you got some interesting facts on that and everything else. I'd be interested in that. 1000%. I think that'd be a really interesting deep dive. So I do. But you know what people are like? They only want to watch so much and then they distance themselves a little bit. But that's life, man. Can't expect to please everybody, but for the ones that actually genuinely support your channel are the ones that are gonna want to watch and learn and engage. That's the best part. That's the beautiful side. So for the people that don't want to engage with your shit, don't worry about it. It's all good. But all in all, it is what it is, man. Because nowadays, people just love the idea of drama, the old content. But like I say, when it came to, as you saw, when it came to me at the zoo, people loved that shit. People were all over it because they saw somebody genuinely doing what they set out to do. And I kept what I said and I backed it up 110%. And you guys saw beautiful, beautiful live stream footage. That was unfiltered, unraw. Although I do find it funny when you have one person that tries to critique your work and it's like it doesn't work when you're so new and I've been round the block more than they have. Oh, I love when you always get that one person. That one person. Welcome all people that are new, that are just joining my stream. If you love nature and you love that sort of good stuff, then go and show some love by liking and subscribing and hitting on notification bell so you never miss an upload or when I go live. Because you are looking at a guy that genuinely works in a zoo, genuinely loves what he does. And if you do not show that love and compassion for what we do, then I feel bad for you and you clearly don't love nature and want to learn some interesting facts about nature that you wish you had already learned. Don't know what else to tell you on that. It's up to you. Lurkers. I love the lurkers too. Lurkers go a long way as well. I find when people lurk in your live streams, it's kind of funny because they only stay for like 5.5 seconds. Doesn't really last long, but it is what it is. So, hey, it is what it is though. It is what it is. I'm only doing a small live stream because I do have stuff to get cracking on with, which is a pain in the ass. But it will be all good though, trust me, it'll all be good because I will be live later once I've done what I need to do. So, you know, I just thought I'd hop on, say hello to everybody because I didn't go live yesterday, and I thought it'd be a good chance for everyone to appreciate and feel the fun and feel the vibes, you know. And hopefully some point today, some point tomorrow, I will do a little live stream for you guys as well, so you also see more animals. But only if you wanna subscribe and show love to my channel over the stuff that we do and everything else, then you guys will see some fun shit. But like I said, we did really well for it, really well, and I was so impressed with how many people came in. They were having fun. They were chilled. It was really good fun, you know, and I enjoyed myself on that stream more than anything. And I think when you are enjoying what you love and showing people what it's really like to work in a zoo, it goes a long way. It does, because like I say, people typically think about us people just going in, cuddling the animals, stroking them, petting them, this, that, the third. It's not all that you see like that. It really isn't. It is mainly just cleaning them out, feeding them, making sure they get the health care that they need, and everything else in between. There's no real like stroking involved. Just mainly keeping the animals nice and fresh, and making sure they got fresh water, fresh, you know, everything really. And it does look gross when you're cleaning them out, but it's part of life. It's what we do, you know? I don't know why a lot of people think this weird, bizarre thing is all about, oh, you go in, you cuddle every animal, you stroke lions, stroke tigers, you stroke lemurs, you stroke this, you stroke that. No. No. Vastly different from what people think. But it's good to show that side of life. I can't lie, especially behind the scenes. So yeah, guys. And for anyone new that has hit my channel, make sure you like and subscribe, because like I say, we do go live quite a fair bit, and we are a real person that does, you know, zoo work. We love what we do. We're highly passionate. You guys loved it, and it was fun. I enjoyed it as well, showing you guys the real fun sides of nature and showing you just how beautiful it can be up close and live with its beautifulness. You guys really are truly amazing for, you know, coming in that day and watching how animals get cleaned out in a zoo, which is good and educational. And not only that, you guys really did see the visual sides of that, which is kind of cool. So I was quite impressed, I can't lie. And you guys were so respectful, which was even more nicer, and I really rated that. You know, there was a lot of good questions, a lot of good answers, you know, as well. So I'm quite impressed that you guys all gave some good questions and really enjoyed that stream. I was really impressed, really impressed. So I am actually really deeply touched with how good your questions were. From when I was in the zoo on Tuesday, you guys really did accumulate some very fascinating questions that was really worth, you know, my time in terms of everything. So fair play to you guys, and I hope you all enjoy Christmas, because Christmas is so close around the corner and all that good stuff. So I'm quite content that we all managed to see some beautiful things before Christmas. So yeah. But no, your boy has to get going and start eating and doing other bits and bobs, because it is, you know, getting on a bit. So I thought I would hop on, say hello to you guys before I get cracking with what I need to get done. But I'll be back on later, hopefully. So I will see you guys a little bit more later on, hopefully, if you guys are around. But like I say, thank you all so much for coming and chilling with us. And for the Tuesday stream, you guys absolutely killed it. You guys were amazing. And I appreciate all the ones that came through and chilled on my live stream from Tuesday. That was absolutely phenomenal. So, yeah. Right, guys. Peace.